Real quick, let's talk to the gentleman who missed Money in the Bank and went to AEW and stuff like that. How was it, man? I'll talk about it. Let me know what was up with that.
So to clarify, well, hold on, let me get there. So to clarify for people that may not know, AEW was live with Collision in Southaven, Mississippi. So for people that may not be familiar with the area, we all, most of us live in Memphis, Tennessee. Southaven is like a 30-minute drive. It's nowhere. So we all decided we ended up getting free tickets. Now again, Joe is off the camera, but he is ended up getting us free tickets.
Shout out, Joe.
We was actually in a suite. I actually did not know the Landon Centers had suite boxes, but they do. And we was in a suite. And so now, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I said I didn't realize they had suite boxes, but they do.
How big that was just said? What the suite is?
We could get 20 in there easy.
Yeah.
It was 20.
How many seats was it that we sat down in? I know
It was 20.
4.
It was 4, 8, 12, 16. Then it was 4 bar. It was 4
like
sections with bars. Yeah, high table bars.
And then the couches.
And the couches.
And yeah, they had couches back. Yeah, it's nice size.
They been in the forum, man. They about as big.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, this is my second AEW show. So for anybody that don't know, and actually second Collision, it was a long night because Collision went live. They filmed Rampage that they're gonna show this Friday, and you get Ring of Honor as well. So we got 3 shows in that one night. So now, full transparency, I didn't stay the whole night. I think Joe left early and we left right after him. So I think I saw the last match, the start of the last match on Rampage, and then we bounced. So, but overall, I mean, it was a good show, good decent show. You'll see, well, if you watch Collision Saturday, you'll see the matches. But similar to what we've seen on the internet when it comes to the crowd, they do a very good job of shielding the empty seats in the arena. So unless you got a phone and you're showing it on live on TV, it doesn't show that. But yeah, so the whole section that had the hard cam on it, the camera, that was empty. You had floor seats, you had people on our side plus the suite boxes. So
which show did you guys go
Collision.
to? Collision.
Which this past Saturday night was Collision live, and they filmed Rampage, which they're gonna show this Friday. And I don't know when Ring of Honor airs. I know they get it up in the East Coast. We don't get it down here.
So this Friday is going to be
Rampage.
the show that you guys.
Yeah, we just
So
So the
WWE,
shows that we initially,
the WWE can actually put that on SmackDown and be like, we already know who's going to wrestle on. They can actually do that too.
Look,
they tape it.
we couldn't remember though, so it really wouldn't matter.
I don't remember the matches that was there, but next show now we got MJF. The first time I was able to see MJF in person, he actually opened the show in Collision, so nice little promo and about him and Danny Garcia, whatever's going on with them and their feud. What I mentioned to them that night, again, I don't watch AEW every week, so I may have missed it, maybe because he's hurt. But MJF came back to confront Adam Cole, and they had that one confrontation. And I guess Adam Cole is still hurt because they have not had any interaction since then. I don't believe.
No, he's still hurt. I think.
So it's almost like they dropped their feud. Now they starting this feud with Danny Garcia.
Daniel Garcia.
And
Which doesn't make sense.
And back being a heel now. So if they ever go back to Adam Cole, one of them got to turn face, or it's gonna be two heels against each other. I don't know.
I mean,
think they would pay-per-view when MJF, dropped Adam Cole. Well, the Undisputed Kingdom, what a waste of whatever that was. That was terrible.
That's almost worse as the Pride.
The three of them still holding it down. I mean, the tag team there are the Ring of Honor tag team champions right now. So
what's the Undisputed Kingdom?
It's Ryder Strong, the other 2 guys that was with Adam Cole.
Oh, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, no, that was the Undisputed Era. They're gone. There's no.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, they're feuding with Kyle O'Reilly now. It's what's it? The dude is married to Maria Kanellis. Mike Bennett and his tag partner. I forget his name.
You said the other day.
Matt Tarver, I think his name. Yeah. So it's them 2. Ryder Strong.
I think he was one of them too.
Yeah, I think Warlord's hurt too because he's not around anymore.
So,
But yeah, that's it about AEW. Just kind of, you know, it was a collision show. You can go back and watch it. AEW Rampage beat this Friday. Outside of MJF showing up, there was nothing other like memorable moments that happened.
Cesaro's 18-minute match.
Well, it was, yeah. Claudio had a match.
Yeah.
I think it was one of Owen Hart matches
That we couldn't get that time back for nothing.
Yeah.
It was bad.
He wrestled the GOAT match.
It was longer than necessary.
Yeah, I don't know who this dude
He
is.
should have beat. He was an enhancement talent. He probably should have beat him quicker.
Yeah, he was Minotaur 2.0. He came with the whole mask and everything, with the horns and everything, but the dude could go. So it was surprising.
Yeah, he was good.
That's why the match was so long.
It wasn't
He was great. I mean,
No, it's some new dude. I don't know this dude. I think he's the one. Cause you know
it's like a short, fatter version of Luke.
They're coming off of Forbidden Door, and I think this guy's like a Mexican guy.
Oh, so remember, we did get a little something. So, Jeff Jarrett came out for a nice little Memphis pop.
Yeah.
And then
cool.
And then Christian came and messed up the 6-man thing, so they can get the 6-man title match going on. So it was cool, even though Christian wear the same boots and jacket and turtleneck every week. I'm just saying, you know. So other than that, you know, that was a cool little spot.
No swerve.
No swerve.
No, we didn't get swerve on any of the shows. Rampage, Collision, or Rampage.
And it was too black.
But they had Nana t-shirts that you could have got the dance club t-shirt.
Now speaking, now I'm just gonna throw this out here. Speaking of merchandise, and Joe, I don't know if you saw when you left. When we pulled up, they had the TNT title available to buy. They switched it out to have the actual AEW World title, but both of those belts, each $850. Ain't no damn way I'm paying that much money for a replica belt when you can get a WWE belt for $500.
That's what I think of you and your belt, AEW. That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it's almost expensive, bro.
Damn, wow.
I mean, it was like twice as much as maybe a little more than twice as much that I paid for the World Championship.
You can probably get 2 off of WWE for that price.
Oh yeah,
Same price, yes.
About $4.99. So they right there.
No, they have little specials on some of them though.
you can get 35% off special type thing here.
Yeah, they have the little after a pay-per-view or a PLE, they have like the little special or whatever where you get 25% off. You might be able to get.
I'm gonna tell you what, they lower than what they were when Vince was there. Though. Vince would have some 50 off. Honda ain't doing that, bro.
Well, I mean, the business is moving. You don't have to simple supply and demand. Like,
I still
You know
got
you're gonna
3.
buy it anyway, whether it's $4.99 or $4.50, you're gonna pay either way. So
I still got to get 3 belts, and then I think I'm straight. I'm good on it.
Which 3 you trying to get?
3. I need to get Big Gold. I need to get Wing Eagle, and I need to get the AWA championship that Reggie B. Fine and Lawler and them had back in Memphis Wrestling.
oh really?
Bro, check this out.
Yeah. So what now?
I can ask my guy. So the guy I work with, he's a big time wrestling fan, and like he used to be a wrestler. He has all those belts. He has the USWA belt. He has the NWA big gold joint. I'm talking about the brown strap. We just took pictures with all of them like last week, so I can ask him. And they're not that expensive either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it too.
And he had the 10 pounds of gold too.
That's that John Jerry Lawler, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
ever since I was a kid, man, that belt always, for some reason, always fascinated me. And I was able to find this person. And this website has been in my phone for years. That I have not went and pulled the trigger on it because that's 320 some bones. But one day I'm going to pull the trigger on that, and I will make sure I get that. And those will be my 3, man. I like the big gold. I've always liked big gold. And then the Wing Eagle's always been my favorite WWF belt.
So speaking of belts, we'll talk about this later, but I want to show y'all something. You know, this is nice.
What is that?
Yeah.
That's some fantasy football belt he done got.
We'll talk about it later when the show over, and then we'll start talking about it later. But I just wanted, since we was talking about belts, I got me a nice little, big boy.
The man got the
big boy belt. You know what I'm saying?
The AARP heavyweight championship.
That man said the AARP.
Yeah, dang.
You check your blood sugar, you check it off.
Wow.
Yeah.
That man low blow. That man low blow me, didn't it, man?
I don't even think that man even said world championship. He just said AARP champion.
That man, I could at least been in the world.
I said heavyweight.
Yeah. Oh,
that's even worse.
Now you got you fat.
So now I'm fat.
Have y'all noticed the fact? I just thought about this when I said that. They don't have that for the women.
Because they don't want to offend. They don't want to.
Yeah, because I just thought about that. Because I would have been like,
They never announced the weight.
Is this it?
Let me see.
That's
like the USWA.
That is that's the international. That's the international belt that also Ida used to have. Or is that the AWA belt?
You looking for the AWA? Oh, that's the AWA.
Yeah, no, that's the AWA. Yeah.
So this John on Amazon for like $144.
What?
No way.
Yeah, that's not the real thing.
Yeah.
Word.
I mean,
you will be
who
mine.
you gonna prove today?
You will be mine one day. Oh yes. That thing is beautiful.
That's nice. I love it. I love it. I love the look of it.
Yeah.
Because it had like a little crown at the top of it.
Man, when Jerry and them had it, man, and stuff, I was watching it every Saturday morning, man, and having people come. I remember when he beat Kurt Hennig for it. Still remember that match in in the Mid-South Coliseum, man.
Because he can never win it.
Man, that's another person that should have had a nice run in WWE and should have been a heavyweight champion. Was Kurt Hennig.
Yeah.
Kurt Hennig.
Oh yeah.
And they gave, I think the highest he got was what, IC? That was on thing, but IC, that was it.
Well, who was it gonna be? You had Hogan in front of him. You had Randy Savage in front of him. You had
the Warrior.
Warrior in front of him.
Yeah, but that's politics.
You had Taker in front of him. You had Bret in front of him. Michaels in front of him.
It's crazy because you mentioned Kurt Hennig. We all remember Mr. Perfect. But how long was he in WWE? Because I feel like his WCW run was a lot longer. He didn't wrestle a lot in WCW. He was more, Ric Flair's manager.
He was already hurt then.
He was already hurt. So I think a lot of it has to do with that. It's like he wasn't there long.
I mean, he had Bobby. He had Bobby.
He would have been. He would have been a 5-time champion.
No, I think he should have got the opportunity. I mean, he was a wrestler. I mean, Randy Savage. I mean, hell, they were kind of tit for tat in the ring, pretty much. Yeah. He was more of a technician, though. Kurt Hennig was. He didn't put on great matches in the indie circuits.